YouTube, what is cracking with you? We are back up in the lab with a resurrection with another episode of Soccer and Sneakers. Yes, it's your boy. We are back. Man, but before I even get into the video and what we're going to talk about today, I just want to just recognize the 16th anniversary of one of the greatest sports rants ever. And I'm talking about Allen Iverson and his talking about practice rant. If you've never seen it, man, if you're a younger viewer or whatever, go just Google Allen Iverson talking about practice and just be prepared for some comedy relief. You got one of the greatest point guards ever in the history of the NBA, and reporters asking him why he didn't go to practice or something like that, and his response is just great.
We talking about practice. How the hell can I make my teammates better by practice?
Man, without further ado, let's get into the video. But please, you know the drill. You already know the drill. The likes are free. So like the video, please comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can be, updated on the latest content that I'm posting. Want to try and make this real quick for y'all today. We're gonna be, I'm gonna show you some of my recent pickups. I got a nice little diverse collection over here that I've picked up recently over the past, few weeks. A nice little clean pair of kicks. Actually, man, I'm surprised I came up on these. These guys retail for, I think this says 140, but I think they're closer to 160 actually. Sometimes, like, I'm from the Nike outlet. Sometimes the Nike outlet be having the wrong prices, but some Nike Air Max 90 Ultra SEs, man. These are, dope. I mentioned my soccer games on Thursday nights. These are what I've been wearing to my soccer games recently. Just because they're so comfortable, man. It's nice, just nice and comfy. It feels like a sock. And then they have this little, it's not Flyknit, it's more like a mesh or, I don't know, some synthetic material that covers the shoe. If you check out the tongue here too, I don't know if I can get it on camera, but the tongue has a ton of perforations in it, so it's real breathable and just a comfy, like, walk around shoe, everyday shoe. And the material, I think, is gonna make it easier to clean as well when they get real dirty. I love these joints, they're hella comfortable. What we got next? Oh, okay. Another outlet pickup that I was like on the border on. This is an Air Jordan 5 that I don't have a pair. This is my first pair of 5s in my collection. Air Jordan 5 Low, dunk from above, and dope summer shoe in my opinion. Like, I threw it on with some khaki. I already wore them. All my recent pickups I've worn except for the last two I'm gonna show you, and those are the most fire in my humble opinion. But dope shoe, man. Pretty good grade of leather. You got the navy blue mesh on these, which I'm actually happy they went with the navy blue mesh and not the clear mesh, because obviously, yellowing and stuff like that is an issue with that type of mesh. More of the navy blue mesh along the tongue, on the lower part of the tongue. I don't know if the camera's gonna pick up the creasing on this joint, but I've already walked in them, as I said, and I mean, I'm not one of these dudes who likes to, needs to, have, what is it, the little inserts for the toe box and your shit, and like, be careful. Like, if I'm gonna wear my shoe, I'm gonna wear my shoe, man. Yeah, I like to keep them clean, like to kind of, protect them and all that, but I like this pickup. Oh, and you got the icy bottom with the Jumpman logo embedded in it, and the Jordan word print here along the bottom. These are dope as hell. I like them. I need to break them in a little bit. They're a little uncomfortable around the toe box for me, so maybe if you're interested in getting them, go up a half size. This is a shoe that a lot of people slept on. They consider it a fake J or whatever, and I'm not like that. I have the real version of this shoe, but now that I got this version, I can kind of put the real version on ice and save them for more special occasions. Yeah, man, it's the Air Jordan 1 Royal Flyknit, and I got these from the Canadian outlets a lot of outlet pickups here, and they ended up being like 74 US after tax, which is to me a crazy steal. These retail for 180, and I can't remember if I've mentioned this in the video before, but look, they got leather on the interior of the shoe. They have a leather sole on the inside of the shoe, and it's Zoom Air as well. So you got like a comfortable ass shoe that's flexible, it's breathable, and you know, obviously it's fly knit. The toe box is fly knit, so you don't have to worry about creasing. I haven't rocked these yet. I haven't put these on yet. I wanted to kind of keep them clean and wait till I show them to y'all before I did. So now I can put them on feet. I think it's, you know, even though it has a lot of black on the shoe, that bright blue is, I think, good for the summertime as well. So we you know what I'm saying, we running up on summer right now. It's springtime, so it's a good little pickup. And then you obviously got the leather Nike swoosh. The shoe has premium materials in it, man. So yeah, I'm happy with this cop. I got them for less than 50% off US dollars, so you will hear no complaints from me. I know people sleep on the fly knits or don't like the fly knits, hate on them for whatever reason. Hate all you want, more from me. Last, but certainly not least, man, I wasn't gonna get this shoe. I tried for it when it was originally released, and then they just released again this week, or it's Monday, so this prior week. And I kind of got finessed. I think I got finessed a little bit. I went into Villa, asked if they had any left in my size 10. Yeah, these are 10. And dude was like, yeah, I think we got one more. And then the girl was like, yeah, I think we only got one more pair of those. So I was like, let me check them out. I left them in the store. Didn't get them at first. Went to a different mall and just kind of like, shit. Talked myself into going back and getting them. So I went back, scooped them up. Check the local Villa, their Instagram here. And after I got them, they're like, yeah, we only got a few more sizes at 10 left. So they finessed me, you know what I'm saying? They lied, said they only had one more, trying to create that demand, which I can't really be mad at them about. At the end of the day, I'm happy I got my hands on the shoe. But enough talking though, man. The Tinker 3s. And I wanted to bust these out. Yeah, I went to a baseball game yesterday, and I should have worn this t-shirt, but I had to show Allen Iverson some love. But I have a shirt that says good thing, a Nike shirt that says good things come in 3s, and I was gonna wear that. It's a black t-shirt with white letters, and it would have gone nicely with these shoes, but I didn't wanna sully them up before I showed them to y'all on camera. Decent materials. I think they're a little bit softer than the 3s actually. They got a little bit more give than the 3s do in my opinion. The tongue's not tumbled like they are on, I think, the Katrinas, but nice little stitched red Jumpman on the tongue. And obviously the addition in this shoe here, it's based off the original sketch of the Tinker Jordan 3s, or I'm sorry, it's based off Tinker Hatfield's original sketch of the Jordan 3s, which included this Nike check here and a stitched Nike word mark as well. You got the Nike Air on the back. You know y'all hype beasts and fiends love that. And on the upper eyelets you got a little gray plastic here, and then the lower eyelets, you obviously they're circled in red. Black elephant print, and I think the black touches on this shoe, they did the color proportions just right. Because I think if this little middle portion here on the upper, we call it the mud guard or whatever, I think, don't quote me on that, I'm not a shoeologist, but I think if that were white, it would have took something away from the shoe. I like the proportions. And again, man, I'm a UGA fan. I went to Georgia for grad school, so any black, red, white colorway, I'm down with it. I'm most likely gonna try to cop. So, oh, and then obviously you got your air bubble as well. Nike mark on the bottom with the gray and red touches around the ball of the foot is the red. And yeah, man, these are dope. So this video already went a little bit longer than I wanted it to go. I can talk about these shoes all day. Appreciate y'all for watching, and again, if you made it to the end of the video, salute to you. Please don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, ring that notification bell. Let me know, man. Comment down below what y'all think about the kicks, what you think about the Tinkers, were you able to get them? Tell me what you think about my Vans, you know what I'm saying, the skateboarder shoes that I got to wear to work for a loophole. And yeah, that's all I got for y'all, man. Thank you for watching. Until next time, we out. Peace.